This is a graph of all the countries in the world. Most of them are some shade of green, but not Papua New Guinea or Suriname. And neither is the U.S. But the U.S. is a high-income country, with the largest economy in the world. What puts it in the same boat as these smaller, middle-income countries? And what does this graph represent? Is it a good thing, or does it represent an underlying issue?
I think it's an issue whose time has come because we're the only advanced country, and in fact, one of the very few countries in the entire world that doesn't have a paid family leave program for new parents.
To better understand America's parental leave position, we interviewed Jennifer Lansford, the director of Duke Center for Child and Family Policy. What are the main benefits of paid leave on a family?
There are a lot of benefits to paid leave, both for parents and for children. Parents don't have job protection or enough income to support their families if they don't have paid leave. So this contributes to greater stress for parents, and stress contributes to other negative mental health problems, anxiety, depression that can stem from stress, and it can lead to more inconsistent parenting as well.
There are many benefits of paid leave, including benefits for new families. Some of the advantages for new parents are reduced postpartum depression, better general well-being, and a stronger bond between parents and children. Fathers who take paternity leave are more involved in child development and tend to share household work more equally.
Here is Finnish Minister Ville Niinistö on his experiences while taking paid family leave.
The parenthood when you are together with the mother at home, but for me it was important that I'm solely in charge of everyday affairs with my child, and that has carried my relationship with my now teenage daughter to being very deep and very profound by being there present for her when she was a small child.
Newborn children also benefit from their parents taking paid leave. Babies are more likely to make immunizations and doctor's appointments regularly and as needed due to parents having more availability. Paid leave also decreases infant mortality rates because parents are able to pay more attention to their child and are more involved with their kids' needs.
Not only does paid leave have a positive impact on families, but a federal paid leave program would help boost our economy as well.
Workplaces that offer paid parental leave often will have a reduced turnover cost, which saves the company money, as well as having a higher likelihood that employees will return quicker and to the same employer. Less stress in workers about their leave situation means more productivity, which in turn means more money for the company.
Additionally, families lose far too much money by taking unpaid leave. According to the Center for American Progress, $29 billion of the wages of working-class families are lost yearly due to new parents taking unpaid parental leave. In fact, 84% of women who didn't take time off for maternity leave said that the reason that they didn't take time off was due to finances. On top of that, if more women participated in the workforce, an additional $12 trillion could be added to the market by 2025.
The most common counterpoint to a federally enacted paid leave plan is that small businesses would be hurt because of the money lost due to a paid leave plan. These arguments are, however, based on a flawed logic and inadequate numbers.
Small businesses do not lose much money by having a paid leave program. According to a study by Cornell University, 87% of small businesses in California who have a statewide paid leave program had no increased costs as a result of offering paid leave, and 9% even generated savings due to reduced employee turnover and expenses. If we were to construct a national leave program along the same lines, we could have the same effect on a much larger scale.
Karen White, former director of policy analysis and community engagement at the Rutgers Center for Women in Work, said this on the benefits of paid leave programs on small businesses. In return, the benefits for businesses far exceed the costs. The research shows that workers are more motivated, they are more productive, and they have a higher morale. The employers are better able to retain workers, and they reduce their turnover costs. It's really a win-win. Lansford also proposed a solution to this issue.
I think one solution to that is to have government-business partnerships to make paid leaves more feasible for small businesses that are not as able to readily absorb the costs of paid leave.
So many issues get lost in the government because they do not have bipartisan support. However, the issue of federal paid parental leave has a large amounts of bipartisan support, as demonstrated by Claire Sudeth in this video.
When you look at the numbers of voters who actually support this, it's widely supported across the board, men and women, Democrats and Republicans. 70% of Republicans and 88% of Democrats say that they would support a candidate who supports paid leave.
These 11 states have all shown that successful paid family leave policies can be enacted. We want the rest of the nation to follow suit to guarantee a paid parental leave for everyone.
The U.S. is last in the world and missing out on this incredible opportunity to improve the lives of its citizens and the economy.
Therefore, were we elected to Congress, our first priority would be to create a national paid leave program for new parents in order to better our country.
Thank you for listening.